So this is You Will Not Remain, an indie horror game. I don't really know much about it. Just the art style really caught my attention, so I thought, hey, let's give it a spin. This game was made on the land of the Wurundjeri Woi Wurrung, people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ended. Colonial violence never stopped. Ain't that the truth? You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and suicidal ideation. Oh boy. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, the art style just like pops. I thought it would be interesting to check out, so let's get to it. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Okay. How I make go? Where am I? Okay. Oh, interesting. So it was made in Australia. Gotcha. Again, how many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? What can I do? Okay, I can control this. Whoever this creature is, this person, what do we got over here? You still have plenty of grounds, an instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down at the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Ooh, boy. Already it's got like a grim tone, I'll say that. Ooh, houseplants. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. Yeah, take care of your plants. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. That's true, you gotta be delicate with your plants. Some of them are hardy, many of them require a little bit of extra TLC. We got TV here, channel after channel of nothing. All right, what do we got here? Is this a door? It looks like a door. What is this, like, spiraling thing here? Anything over this way? Nope, all right. Let us go. This is like a cool environment. I love the way this looks. Like it's obviously it has the blue in here, but like just the black and white, it really does pop. Ooh, whoa, wait, what the hell is happening here? Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Is that just like a giant undulating monster in the background? Okay, anything else out here? No, all right, just, it looks like the city is about to be consumed by something. All right, there's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. A bork. Hello? Is that, a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Oh, it's a sliding. Oh yeah, it's like a patio door. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Oh. All right, let's let the dog out. I mean, we do have a bone right here. It can maybe smell it. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Woof, woof. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Oh. All right, just do it. Come on, open the door. Open the door. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Woof, woof. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Like, I can definitely see how this, being like a metaphor for like the experience of like depression and anxiety. Like, it is like literally keeping you like prisoner. Okay, that definitely sounds like a dog. Well, okay, it reads like a dog. Maybe that's the better way to put it. Oh, yes. There's something wrong with this apartment. There's a dog in it. Is that a dog? I mean, it looks kind of like a dog, but it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Well, let's get it a meal. Woof. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Woof. That's right. Everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Okay, let's take our new dog friend. Whoa. The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Okay, come on, dog friend. Get over here. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. All right, well, the dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bork? Bork, bork to you too. Just a little further. All right, let's go back to our place. Like, what? It's hard to get, like, what do we look like? Like, we look like some sort of, like, dinosaur person. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. It's a happy dog. Oh, well, glad to see you like it here. All right, well, I guess, can we get the dog something? There's a bone here. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Bed. Arf. Oh, I guess you're sleeping with me. Yeah, why not? You, a cozy, furry companion. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm, metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Be careful, the dog's gonna eat us. Oh, whoa. This seems like a nightmare. You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelled of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. Oh, is this like also like a story of love lost? Also, what the hell's over here? What is this thing? Radio static. Ooh. No. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Oh. Is there some, like, is the narrator, like, our brain trying to prevent us from, like, experiencing, like, mental harm? Like, trauma? Like, I guess all four of our eyes can close. I guess, okay, I'm up. A bark! Well, that's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain, though. Not when it saved you from... bark, bark. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange-looking dog. Okay. Can I get you some dog food? Dog food. You get it, water. Then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausage, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Huh. Chomp, 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 chomp. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Bork, bork. Okay, can we have our coffee? Ooh, what's on the stove? What do we got cooking? Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stove top. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Yeah, dogs do not judge. Yes, that's exactly what this game reminds me of, like a ZX Spectrum game. Totally. Man, I would love to see, again, I don't have it, like, I have very limited experience playing, like, those older games. I would love to do a day of just, like, super old, like, PC games. All right, you've already fed the dog. Well, what do they want? Bark, bark. I'm assuming to go outside. You know, dogs do like going out. It's kind of their thing. Well, let's take care of the dog first. Well, you want to leave? Bark. Okay, well, you're the boss. All right, can I have a coffee first? You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Bark, bark. All right, are you hungry? Bark, bark. All right, you're lucky we don't have any neighbors. All right, well, I guess don't mess with the plant too much. Let's go outside. There we go. Well, it's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Yeah, exactly. You know, dogs are always making things better. Well, where are we going? Bark. Okay, well, hold your horses. Or doggies? Hold your doggies. Your feeties. Okay, that just looks like a pair of lips on the door. This is like a Rorschach test. What do you see in the doors? Bork. I know it's bark, but I like saying bork more. You've never been up here. Arf. Oh boy. Yeah. That's a giant mass of, well, looks like just like undulating flesh. It's you're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. Like, is the monster like a metaphor for like this character's like anxiety, like their dark thoughts? The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Okay, you got it, buddy. Let's play a little catch. Yeah. All right, perfect. Yes. Again. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Yeah, let's just play a little fetch, come on. It'll distract from the giant terror looming over the city. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. It's a dog, what does it care? It's here to have a good time. And what time is it? Noon? Evening? I mean, probably midday. At least one of them. Yes, it is definitely a time of day. Maybe even all of them. Yeah, we're here to throw. Yeah. Us and our dog friend. I think that's enough for one day. Okay, we can come back tomorrow. A bork. Oh, I want to throw it. Oh, I wanted to go one more throw. Oh boy. Yeah, look at that thing. Like, that is full on like Akira mode. All right, let's go back in, buddy. Wait, someone's in a rush? Well, maybe they're hungry. We just played, like, fetch for who knows how long. Dun, dun, dun. I'd also love that, like, the game appears to have, like, almost like we're playing on, like, a curved CRT, but it's, like, very subtle. Can I go back? Nope, I cannot go past the dog. Fair enough. Didn't take you long to figure out home. Yeah, the dog looks proud of itself. Okay, then. All right, so you're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bork. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Well, I guess this is my life now. I mean, that's a pretty good life. Let's go out. Oh boy. Yeah, there's still a giant undulating monster thing out there. Nope, we're gonna stay here. How about that? What about the plant? You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Yeah, exactly. It's not dead yet. All right, time for sleep, buddy. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Yeah, it seems like this person is experiencing like a sense of loss. You wish this was over. Come on, let's go check the radio again. Like either, you know, maybe they had a romantic breakup or someone died around them and they're suffering, you know, mentally because of this. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Oh, like, you know, into your heart. Silence, no sound, no thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again, and again, and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. But maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Oh boy. Don't let anyone in. Yes, don't let anyone into your heart. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. Ooh, bork bork. Bork bork to you two. Let's get up. Time to start a new day. Oh god, our eyes. Our eyes are so weird. Okay, I'm up. Bork. All right, time to get breakfast. Oh my god, I love that it jumps on the table immediately. Here you go. Munch, munch, munch. All right, well, you're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? Well, you can't remember. You should probably name them. Ooh, yeah, we should name them. What's your name gonna be? What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. I mean, oh, is it a car? Oh, it's a carpet. I thought they were jumping on the table. Oh my god, that is 100% a carpet. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Because I just figured, like, they have no table in here. That must be a table. But it's down in the corner here, yeah, where the coffee is. Bork. That's a very helpful. How about Rex? A marble? A marble sink? Oh, gas stove. Very creative naming. Okay. Shank? Bark? Lamb shank? Bark. Lamb shank. Huh. Really? Bark. All right. You're the boss, Lamb shank. The newly named Lamb shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. All right, well, let's have a cup of coffee. First things first, coffee. You make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it for it in your familiar hand. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, it seems like this is like definitely a game about someone who's working like through their depression and trying to, you know, move on perhaps, but also like perhaps they needed a little bit of help, and you know, Lamb shank is the help. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty, a need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Okay, do we want to go on the balcony first? Yep, still there. Still giant monster. All right, come on, Lamb shank, let's go out. Let's go play some fetch. Bork. All right, wait, can we go back this way? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Like, what happens if I go over here? Yeah, it seems like our character either lost someone. Oh, the exit. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems like this character either lost someone. Well, it doesn't really matter. They lost someone in their life that meant a lot to them. And they became depressed and maybe have anxiety. And this is like a manifestation of that with like the form of the monster. You know, horror appears differently to everyone, right? Bork. Like, psychological horror is a very broad genre. Nothing has changed. You know, sometimes change is slow and subtle when you're working through trauma. This guy is, well, it's there. Don't think about it. All right, let's play fetch. Fetch time. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, come on, Lamb shank. You know the routine. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Well, I mean, I imagine quite a while. Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Like, it also seems like a classic case of someone who's stopped taking care of themselves as well, right? Sometimes You forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Well, let's throw this ball and forget all about it. Do you know nothing that a good game of fetch can't fix? That's enough. Time to go back. Bark. All right, well, come on, Lambshank. Oh, wait, can I go back up? Huh, what happens if I go up here without Lambshank? Oh, Lambshank won't be happy. All right, let's go back. We don't want to abandon our good dog. Yes, the weird lip door. Come on. Is Lambshank waiting for us? Of course. Yes. All right. Well, let's make a little something to eat then. We fed the dog, let's feed ourselves. Yes. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? But I don't remember us eating 5 minutes ago, or was it 5 days? No, it was not 5 minutes ago. Do you think I should eat, Lambshank? Bork. Okay, good call. Yeah, you cook a meal of whatever you can find, and eat it over the stove top. Ooh. All right, I'm coming. Let's get to bed, buddy. Time to cuddle up. You and Lambshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. No! Oh God! Don't eat, Lambshank! Anything but that. You'd do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? What could have possibly happened indeed? Oh, yep, it's bad. Wait, is it even bigger? How? It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Yeah, it sounds like maybe there was like a terrible accident, like maybe someone died and they were they never made it home. Oh no, okay, let's listen to the radio and walk over not a table carpet. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Oh God. Okay, all right, Lambshank, I get it. It's time to start the day with our weird 4 eyes, quite literally. Arf. Predictable. I mean, yes, Lambshank wants breakfast. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bork. It's time to feed Lambshank. All right. Come on, Lambshank, let's get you some breakfast. You fill up the food bowl. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, coffee for us? You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. Yes, this is definitely someone who's kind of just drifting aimlessly after something traumatic happened. All right. Oh, Lambshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungry out here, more alien. I don't know, Lambshank looks fine to me. He just likes being outside. Lambshank is a dog. Lambshank has decided it's time for fetch. Bark. All right, Lambshank, 1 second, I'm just gonna check on our plant. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien ever after all this time. Even after all this time. All right, Bork. Come on, buddy. Let's bork it up on the rooftop. Again, yeah, like we definitely have like 4 eyes and like a weird, like we got horns and we got like scales on our back. We got an interesting look, I'll say that. A bork. All right, let's play, buddy. Let's forget our troubles and have a little fun together. Enjoy each other's company, right? Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. Ooh, what kind of finished? Don't like the sound of that. Okay. But you have Lambshank now. Yes, exactly. Lambshank needs us. We can't abandon Lambshank or the plant. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. Wow. No, we can get out. Lambshank can be our lifeline, our lifeboat, our life raft. For however long that is. Time to go, Lambshank. Bork. All right. You know, always a good time with you, Lambshank. Bork. Just gently making our way down the hall. It sure would be nice if we could go with Lambshank and maybe go on a real walk outside. I bet Lambshank would love that. Come on, you can find it in yourself. Time for bed? Yep. Huh, that's weird. You can hear something. Oh, is the radio. Oh, this is the first time we've got the radio in the waking world. Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. Like, interesting, this is like this game is like almost like a manifestation of someone's like inner self, right? And someone is like actually trying to reach them. It can't be. A person trying to reach out to you? Hey, it's okay, I'm okay. Are you? Lambshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lambshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. Yeah, you know, let Lambshank snuggle with you. Oh, no, we're back in the dream world. Huh, what should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, so someone hurt this person and they still have not recovered from that. So can we go outside in the dream world, please? Let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. We repeat, they will hurt you. Okay, you're at the door, unable to open it, heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're, again, disassociation, like you're watching yourself, like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. Oh boy, what happened? All right, Lambshank, what's the deal? What would you like? Well, we can go in our closet for the first time. I'm up, Lambshank, I'm up. Is anything real? All right, well, let's go to the wardrobe first. Again, like, clothes just strewn everywhere. Is anything real? I mean, it's all real. Don't disassociate, this is all real. Lambshank is real, Lambshank is hungry. Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lambshank. Yeah, exactly. And the plant too. Is anything real? You water the plant, just in case. Exactly. You know, take care of what you can. You fill up the food bowl. Hum, 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 hum. All right, let's have our coffee. Or pour our coffee and then pour it out. Is anything real? Well, I mean, maybe we drank it at least. All right, out to the balcony. Is the giant monster still there? Oh. Is anything real? I don't know. What do you got to say, Lambshank? Bark? Yeah, let's do it. Let's play fetch. You know, Lambshank is as real as it gets. Lambshank knows how to keep it real. You know, this game is very much about like the routine, right? The routine of someone who has not been able to work through like a trauma, and like they're barely scraping by. All right, let's do this, buddy. And boom. That's right. That's a good toss. All right. If this is real, does it mean anything? I don't know. I mean, like, reality is in many ways like a subjective, like it is what you experience in it. And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is and means nothing at all. That's a very interesting philosophical question. What is more terrifying? You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelt, can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Oh. Hello? Hello? Come on, Lambshank. Oh no, we were just getting into a groove. All right. Come on, Lambshank, back home. Bork. The music in this is just so pleasant. It reminds me very much like of like the music from like Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah, so mellow, so mild. Okay, well there's this bed. No, we should feed ourselves. That's a good idea. Not a chance. No, come on. Lambshank would not want us to go to bed hungry. So chill, like the vibes are just so relaxed, despite everything being existentially terrifying. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Oh, the radio again. Attention, citizens. All right, let's check the radio. Although I think Lambshank isn't into this. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Oh. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Oh, animals what? Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks around the room nervously, looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. As long as Lambshank's okay, I'm okay. Let's do this, buddy. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. That is very strange. Okay. Oh, can we go outside again? Anything but this. It seems like we're constantly reliving something like a traumatic moment, right? And that nothing about the apartment has changed since then. Like we've let everything go. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues, on, and just sobs. Time passes and stops and starts, the radio crackling in and out of life, her scream softening. Please. Please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. So, wait, did something happen and people were trying to, like, reach out to them? Like the character. And, like, the radio and the knocking on the door is a manifestation of that. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow, the silence is worse than the screaming. Oh, boy. Lambshank, how you doing, friend? All right, wake us up. Oh, green thumb. I'm assuming that means we took care of the plant? All right, hop out of... Oh, interesting. We got out of bed without the help of Lambshank. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier. It's worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Oh boy. All right. Lambshank, are you hungry? You want your food first? You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Oh, come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Oh, the pickup zone is. It's time to go. All right, before we do that, let's look outside. Oh boy, it's getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? Like, it seems like it's like a manifestation of an all-consuming, like intrusive thought. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. What about the plant? Oh, you water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. Oh, that is actually sad. Oh, because I'm assuming we're not coming back here, right? All right, can we go out? You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, are we going this way? Wait, what does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls, outside the city? Oh, like, Lambshank looks so sad, like their tail looks like it's between their legs. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as foreign to you as the sky? No. There it is, the door. You can do it. You can do it. You can get out. Come on, Lambshank. Come on, let's do this. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside, growing further and further away. Like, the idea is that the building is their, like, circle of people, right? And now the entire building is empty, they have no one in their lives, and they're trying to basically rejoin the world and leave and I guess, you know, move forward in life with the help of Lambshank and other people. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected it. You pull down one of the boards. Like, why does Lambshank want to stay here? The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. I guess also the idea is that this is also a story of a person who didn't get all the support that they needed. In a way that, like, they were kind of left, eventually people abandoned them. Like, after they, like, were going through their crisis, people didn't have the patience to help them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage, every day played out again and again until Lambshank, you pull down a second board. Bork. Lambshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. Like, is Lambshank a manifestation of, like, their self-doubt? You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You've been the one to put them up here. A reminder to never leave as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms sweaty, knees weak, against the cool glass. Lambshank, you ready? Oh. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room, so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it to the lock, turn the handle. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, Lambshank. Oh no. Lambshank lashes forward, closing his mouth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Fuck! Lambshank! Pork. Lambshank, what's going on? Every part of Lambshank looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from gleaming teeth as saliva drips from a maw, gaping impossibly wide, open wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark, bark. Lambshank, bark. Oh boy. Knock, 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 knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. Oh no. It can't. Oh no, Lambshank. See, like Lambshank is like the self-preservation taking us back. Come on, let's go back. Lambshank, I know the safety of the apartment, the comfort of not having to interact with any other person. But we can make it outside. Better not. Oh, it won't even let us. The escape sign's off, or the exit sign. Oh boy, okay, well back to the apartment with Wait, how am I trapped? Wait, how did I get trapped on a door? I guess we're just walking into the door frame, the door jam. All right, Lambshank. All right, inside. You're inside again. Bark. What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food, the leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Bark. Munch munch. Well, at least you're having your meal. Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. Ew. He jumps on the spot, proud to have protected you. Really, I mean it. Oh. Bark. Or is the door like an escape from life? Hold your horses. Like, did Lambshank stop us from ending it all? Okay. Nothing? Tonight or maybe tomorrow or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. All right, let's have a coffee. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Ooh, yeah, I think the idea is that the door was an exit from life. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. What about the balcony? Yep, no, it's still bad out there. Still bad, can confirm. All right, Lambshank, let's do it. Yeah, I think that's why Lambshank was Lambshank was saving us from a poor choice. All right, let's enjoy a little fetch. Let's just enjoy a little fetch. What's easier than this? Get some fresh air, hang out with our sweet dog. Bork. You got it, buddy. Bork, bork to you too. Yeah. Good job. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. So it is a creature of some kind. And it's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Like, are we discovering a little bit of peace? Lambshank is the greatest friend we could have. Is this it? Hey, do you know what? Playing with Lambshank every day doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. Is this everything? Ooh. Lambshank, you really did save us there. Is this where you must remain? A Bork. You know, a monster that remains inside of you. But you get to persist and find peace with yourself in a way. Very cool game. Very, very cool. I think there's a lot you can definitely draw from that about, you know, ideation on negative thoughts, being like trying to work through maybe a massive, you know, traumatic event, because the game never really says exactly what it is, but obviously the implication is either someone close in their life died, or maybe they broke up, separated, and the person, you know, had depression afterwards, but they lost someone in their life. and then they started spiraling and didn't take care of themselves, didn't let anyone into their life to help them. But then Lambshank pulled them out of it, literally saved their life in many ways. That's a really cool game. I think there's a great, narrative in there of trying to give insight into what it feels like to be going through that kind of thinking and how dark and existentially dreadful it is. But this is really cool. I'm way into this little game. It's got tons of charm, and I think it's like it's chill vibe. Let you really focus on like the words and the thoughts of the character. I think that's a really sharp design choice. Like not like ramping up any horror. It's not supposed to be like fun. It's supposed to be like introspective, which I get. Like I'm into that. Yeah, this was really cool. I really enjoyed this, and I hope you all enjoyed coming along for the ride.